is your host, Lamar Space, and we're back with the Space Station Podcast, and we're back with another lovely guest. A lot of y'all are very, very familiar with who this is right here. You know what I mean? I'm going to let you introduce yourself.
It's long overdue, man. I was been supposed to be here. FeddiVV, get to the fucking Gwop.
Yeah, man.
What's up, man?
No,
Skrilla Boss, you heard?
No more of an introduction than that. You already know who it is. So, since this is your first time here and it's been long overdue, I've been hitting you up, man, for a while.
Yeah, like when you first started this shit, honestly, like, you feel me? I was been supposed to cover this shit, so I'm glad I'm here now, though, you feel me?
Yeah, like, more time has passed and shit, more things have happened, more success, I'd say.
Right. More shit to talk about.
Yeah, so we're going to start from the beginning since this is your first time. Where you from, know what I mean? How you get your start in this music shit? And
alright. I'm from out here, basically, you feel me? All through the ABE, bro. Allentown. Left from Eastern Valley.
But like, where was the stomping grounds? Where was the trenches at for you? Where were you really?
Southside, bro.
Southside?
Bethlehem.
Word. Oh, word.
See, that's Allentown. You feel me? 7th Street. 7th Street. I was on 7th Street for like 7 years, like, of my life. You feel me? Growing up with niggas, you feel me? So it was like different parts of my life. I was in different places.
Oh, so you do have time out here?
Yeah, like I know a lot of niggas out here in the A, like, you feel me? From like, R.I.P. Blackie, like I grew up.
Oh yeah, R.I.P. my boy Blackie.
R.I.P. Paris, you feel me? R.I.P. that nigga. Like, I know a couple niggas, man. I ain't gonna get into it, but like I said, I just tweeted some shit, bro. I'm plugged in everywhere.
Word.
You hear me?
I definitely respect it. So how old are you? You pretty young.
Nah, I'm 300.
300? All right. Yeah, now I respect it. I respect it. Right, it's 300, man. That just be he's wise in his ears.
You know?
So you definitely from Bethlehem. The music scene out there is pretty. I say it's fruitful right now. Would you agree? Would you fucking with it or?
You gotta define fruitful for me, bro, because I don't even.
There's a lot of people coming out the Bethlehem area that's putting out music.
Yeah.
Now you gotta appreciate the hard work.
I definitely.
Yeah, if you would call it hard work, there's work going on.
Yeah, I see it on the gram. I see young niggas putting in work on the gram for a fact. Niggas be tagging me and shit. I be showing love if I think it's about. I'm the type of nigga, like, if I don't like it, I'm not going, you feel me, pay attention to it. Yeah. But if I like it, then I'll leave a comment. You feel me? I'll like the post. I'll put it on my story, share it. You feel me? But like, niggas just be on weirdo time, so I don't really like to extend my.
Just before we get into that, I did want to ask, like, when did you first start getting to feel like, yo, I could do this rap shit? I could probably get some views, make some money off this thing.
Honestly, like, I mean, like, I always been on some rap shit, like some fake rap shit, some fake freestyle and shit. I used to write when I was in like elementary school, middle school, like write verses playing around. But then this nigga right here, my right hand man is Bugatti True. He hit me up one day.
In the room.
Yeah,
he's going Echo too.
He started this Skrilla Gang boss shit with me. You feel me? Like he put me
into
on
that too, definitely.
He put me on to like the well, he ain't put me on to it, but like he hit me up one day like with the Chirac beat. Remember that Chirac song?
From Lil Herb. Yeah, I definitely
He hit me up with that beat and he was like, yo, bro, like I got a verse to this, like write a verse to this shit or something like that. Like let's remix this shit. So I did it and you know, we bodied that bitch. We recorded it. We found a studio like not too long after we made our verses. We found some studio, some little in the basement, some dirty shit, like roaches everywhere, rats, like that shit was dirty as hell. But we made that shit though, and then from there, like all the feedback from that was just like good energy, you feel me? Like even all of my niggas in the hood, like in 5 points that I was playing it for, my big bro, like my big bro Gunners, you know what I'm saying, free him. I'm saying all my guys, my cousins, even females, they was fucking with it, like.
Okay. So that's pretty much the origin of.
Yeah, like that's like from there when I knew like, all right, maybe if I take this shit serious, it'll go somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
All right. And who are the members of SGB? It seems like there's a couple people in the group. Or is there, or is just y'all two right now?
Yeah, man. It's being true right now, man. We gonna put that out there for the world. I mean, whenever this drop, like, I mean, I called.
It'll probably be out by tomorrow morning, most likely.
I mean, like, listen, man, Coop, my brother, man. He always gonna be a Skrilla Gang boss. We just going through something, you hear me?
Oh, okay.
Jado, official members is Fetty, Jado, Truey, Coop, Barty. Feel me? Those are 5 right there, man. My son Twink, man, but he not a rapper.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? So
Or that's just somebody that's been around, gonna stay around.
Been around, yeah.
Or so I was gonna say,
small
Barty,
circle shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say Barty 1K. He seems low key. Why he? I don't see him getting. Not gonna say he's not working. I just haven't seen anything in a while.
Oh, nah, they just dropped that tape.
Oh yeah, the tape. He was on there.
Yeah, I think he had a feature on there, something like that.
He was all throughout that joint.
Him and Coop, him and Coop was supposed to have a mixtape put out together like a while ago. I don't know what happened. Like he be really, I don't know. He be chilling, getting to his money. He put out his music when he want. Like I don't know. We kind of all the same when it come to this shit. Like with this rap shit, I don't know. We like here and there with it. Like none of us is really taking it serious yet. Like I think I'm at that point now where I'm taking this shit serious. Like I'm keeping my foot on these niggas' necks. Like cause there was a point in time where we all was taking it serious. You feel me? And then like everybody go through their transitions or they go through their whatever.
Yeah.
They changes and shit. So
yeah, I was going to say recently you just been dropping track after track, but then before I say probably before December, there was a time you took a little break. You wasn't dropping anything. Yeah. Were you going through something personal, or were you just wasn't feeling the game at that moment?
Like it was like it was like both. You know what I'm saying, like, I was going through something personal, and then at the same time I was feeling like, bro, what's the point of me doing this shit? Like, what's the point of me rapping? You feel me? Like, why I'm gonna keep.
You always had the support. Like, you know what I mean?
I had the support, but it was like I wasn't having really what it was on a 100% level, bro. I was popped and panicking, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, a nigga went broke. I ain't have enough bread to do what I wanted to do. So, you feel me? I stayed in the cut for a while. And then I was going through personal shit, you feel me? Legal issues, family problems. So, it's just with all of that accumulated, like, to just be on some rap shit, it just wasn't on my mind at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Word, I feel
like, I was just like, fuck that shit. Like, and then it was really other people that just, when they was coming up to me, like, oh, when the new shit coming out, DMing me, and you know, the love I kept getting on the gram, like.
Yeah. No, I was definitely shooting that through. Yeah,
and then another thing is too though, like I realized going through that shit, bro, this rap shit, when I be in that booth, bro, this shit like therapy.
Cause this is how I feel with the podcast. It's like you get out what you want to get out that you probably been holding in for a little while.
Exactly, like that shit feel like therapy, bro. Like I get in there and I just talk my shit. Like I don't even be listening to the beat sometimes when I be
let the cosmos pass. Pass the weed around. You know what I mean? Just shit popping up all around. That's how we do it on the space station.
Right. Yeah, so like I just get in there and I just say what's on my mind. You feel me? Say what I went through throughout the day, throughout the week, you know what I'm saying? Whatever's on my mind, bro.
That's the thing about the content and music. Because this is our first time being around each other in a little while, but you used to pull up to the crib, all that, used to smoke, match up, all that. Yeah. But you really authentic to what you say in your raps. You got the money, you seems like you is you really doing this scamming thing? That seems like that's what's popular right now. Or have you done? Let's say that.
Bro, I don't know what these niggas be doing. Like I ain't no TJX6 ass nigga.
Word. You know like dark web and all that.
Yeah, like I ain't no fucking swiper. Like I don't know, niggas be thinking I'm a swiper or whatever the fuck. Like if y'all want to know about that scamming shit, go listen to TJX6. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna speak on shit right now, but just know that if you want to get some money, come fuck with the game, man. Go listen to that Skrilla music, man. Everything lit. BOA, Chase, TD. You know what I'm saying? You can see what's like. We don't gotta talk about it on the publics. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about that in the privates. Man, cause you know but like scamming, the term scamming is a big word. It's a big term.
Yeah, I didn't know how to really
word the question.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I feel you. Like, I mean, because I was having this conversation with somebody. I'll be talking about this shit with my guys, too, because it's like, when it comes to the scam world, bro, so many different lanes that you could be in, and it's like so many different categories. Like, you got the low-tier scammers, then you got the high-tier scammers, like the niggas that's scamming for, like, you know what I'm saying, they got cribs, condos, and fucking foreigns, Bugattis out the ass and shit, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the little niggas that's just ordering fucking Alexander McQueen and, you know what I'm saying, Mason Margiela's off line and shit like that, and Jordans off StockX and shit.
Niggas be buying designer and
I ain't knocking nobody hustle.
Sometimes, I mean?
You gotta get it how you live. But I'm just saying, when it comes to the scamming shit, it's just different tiers of this shit, you know?
Alright, I feel you.
So, like, the shit that I do, I ain't even gonna speak on. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna know, come do some business with me. Come do some business with the game.
We get back to the music though. So there was a time where the scene in the ABE was really catching its stride. And this is like a little, I want to say, not when you took your little break, but I think it was like a little after.
Yeah.
But you weren't coming around. What was that about?
Honestly, bro.
We was doing events.
Honestly, bro, I'm going to keep it all the way 100, bro. And it's sad because, like, I just try to do this shit on live. Like, you feel me? I try to address it. Like, and, you know, it's like this is going to be in the public. So, like, I don't want to seem no type of way. But, like, it was a certain rapper, local rapper, that did some fuck shit. And he was hanging around all y'all niggas. And it just made me not want to be around none of y'all. You feel me? Like, not saying I had no problems with y'all niggas or that I had a problem with that.
Oh, no,
like,
we know that for sure. Definitely
I had an issue with that nigga that let me know that he wasn't a solid nigga. So, you feel me? I just stay away from niggas that I don't rock with. I don't fuck with. You feel me? And plus, like, the events that was getting thrown, I don't even think I was getting invites. Like, if I was,
bro, we was telling you to pull up. We had your music blasting and some of them shits.
I remember the one joint you sent me the video of the music with that. Yeah, I definitely played Trust.
I know you remember that for a fact. We was definitely trying to get you to at least show up at just the beat and you ain't have to perform.
For a fact. But yeah, I was just out the way though. All the way out the way. Like, that's really what it was. Like, and for me to pop out to some shit where I gotta see this, like, at that time, I ain't know how I wanted to handle the situation. If I wanted to
put hands on them or just
right,
talk
like,
it out. I mean, I understand because I've been through some shit too.
And when you address somebody in public, their energy always gonna be different than when it is behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I ain't wanna, you know what I'm saying, have him say something wrong or, you know what I'm saying, just shit go left.
Yeah. So what's the relationship between you and this person nowadays?
I mean, it's mutual. Like, it's mutual. It's just it is what it is. You feel me? Like I said, niggas show their true colors, and it's not some shit that I respect. So I don't fuck with them. You feel me? Like I don't fuck with them as far as I'm not gonna shout your music out. I don't bump your music. You feel me? But when I see you, what's up, yo? God bless. You feel me? That's just because that's the type of person I am. You feel me? Like, the beef that we had wasn't no beef. Like, and your brother, shout out Saab, man. Shout out S-Billy, man. Shout out Southerly Collective. But that's one thing he always be big on is just that, like, if it ain't no bloodshed, it ain't no heavy beef, then, like, it ain't something that we gotta really go to that extent on. You feel me? And that's exactly why I ain't never pull up on him, because, you feel me? Like, it was some petty shit. And it let me know, like, bro, like, to do some petty shit like that, you a petty nigga, so fuck it, like.
Yeah. No, I definitely respect the decision. I'm glad that you're not one of these rappers that talk that shit but knows how to keep a level head.
Yeah.
At the same time. Definitely respect that.
Nah, I tweeted that shit today, I think. Cause like I tweeted some shit where I was just like, it took for me to like, I was going through some shit with my SGB niggas and I separated from them thinking that like, you know what I'm saying, they not on the right track. And then I linked up with some new niggas thinking that these niggas is on the right track. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, when you link up with new niggas, you mean it's a whole new person. So that whole new person could be, you know what I'm saying? Same time. Yeah, right. So that person could be a fuck nigga too. That person could be a snake too. So like, it was all just a lesson. And it just let me realize like, bro, it's no need to, like that Drake, that no new friend shit is real, bro. Like,
yeah, nah, bro. That's
like, you can make new friends. You can make new friends, but when you calling a nigga your brother and when you willing to do the shit that I was doing for the person that we was speaking on, it's like, come on, man. I'm not going to jack you the same after that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
now, one thing I'm big on is loyalty. And that's like showing, I'm never going to show, and it's not even about just because, like, I like, fuck you. It's just, I'm not going to show some nigga that just came around more love than niggas that I done built relationships and built. Some that we really trying to eat off of. Like, I'm not going to just be like, oh yeah, nah, these, like, nah, that's not something that I get down with.
Right. Cause that nigga, that's like, that's switching up. That's changing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, basically. Nigga,
like you said, it's not saying you can't make new friends and all that,
right.
I'm not getting buddy in 2 weeks.
And my man was in the interview and he got asked that question, like, or how you feel about like local artists or branching out to other artists, and I don't know if he was gonna get to that or not, but he asked him that question and it was just like,
on mine or
No, on another radio interview. He was just asked.
Okay.
He was asked a question about like as far as how you feel about local artists or reaching out to other artists and expanding that way. And I was put in a position where like somebody was trying to manage me and like help me and put me in a position to get closer to these people, like, or people that's in the industry type shit. And like, I don't know, that made me realize too that I'm not the type of, I don't like reaching out to motherfuckers, like, you know, I don't know what
that's
it is.
one thing
like,
I have trouble with too, because like with this,
like
if I don't really know you like that, I'm only gonna ask you one time, and if you play with my time, then like either you gotta let me know what's up with it, but I'm not asking again.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to be in a position where it look like I'm coming up to you with intentions of using you for your clout or something like that. Like, I kept telling niggas that like I want my shit to be organic. Like if anybody fuck with me from the industry or if anybody with some quote unquote clout fuck with me, then it gotta be genuine. Like find my shit on YouTube, SoundCloud, DM me and let me know like yo you fuck with my shit. Or if you see me out like yo performing like yo I fuck with your shit. You feel me? Like I'm not trying.
I want people to respect the work.
Yeah, respect the work. You know what I'm saying? Don't respect what just because this person put us here and this and that. You feel me? Because that's how relationships be all wacky anyway and goofy and shit.
But as you going through this music thing, I'd say there's a lot of people. I won't mention any names. A lot of people take your style. You got this like monotone kind of different style. It's unique in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So how?
Shit,
nah, there's something that happens usually, but
I try to get it closer so they can hear me. But
how you feel like when you hear other rappers these days trying to sound like you, or you find similar sounds that you be like, man, I know I done said some shit like that in my song before.
Yo, I just bro.
How you
like,
feel
literally,
about that?
bro, on the way here, bro, I heard some little nigga that like I was fucking with. And like I was fucking with his music, bro, and I was like about supporting him and shit, and then he did some fuck shit, got exposed, and then I'm like, damn, you feel me, whatever. But then today he dropped this. I was still following the nigga. He dropped a snippet and he said some shit in his track that he ain't never say before, talking about a bank deposit. And I was just like, whoa, like where's this coming from? You know what I'm saying?
See, like, I know sometimes
some shit just be noticeable, you know?
Yeah, I know sometimes you
like,
gotta add a little bit to the content of your music, but niggas just be lying sometimes.
Yeah,
I know not everybody run to the bank.
Right.
Everybody hitting pieces. And
exactly,
shit.
like, and I think niggas is getting to that point where just like trapping was, and I've been telling people that like niggas was talking about that on the internet. Scamming rap is becoming a genre of rap. You feel me? To the point where it's like,
is it authentic or not?
Yeah, like, and it don't matter because niggas is gonna be rapping about it regardless or not because they got mics just like how we got mics right now. So they could get in their room and they could start rapping about how they scamming this and that when really they ain't scammed shit yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they done, you know what I'm saying? They done heard the TJX6s. They done heard the Bandman Kevos and the rest of these Detroit niggas that scamming. It's easy to listen to music and really, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the bendy thing out here. A lot of
even
times
before scam rap.
Yeah, even before scam, it was with drill wave.
Exactly.
A Boogie's wave when that shit came.
Exactly.
Like
A Boogie wave hard too.
And that's not no slight to anybody in particular. Just there are people with their unique sound out here. Just sometimes I wish I heard people, especially people that I know, talk about what they really live rather than extremely over exaggerate.
And see, that's one thing. That's another thing I noticed too. Like in the transition of when I stopped rapping and came back.
A lot of niggas.
A lot of niggas style changed.
A lot of niggas did. Everybody wanted to start rapping with the deep voice.
Or not even that, like just like the deep voice, the harder beats, you know what I'm saying? The harder trap beats and all that. Like it's just, yeah, I don't know, bro. How I feel about it is, I just keep making my music, man. I got sons and I don't even claim them. That nigga know I'm a finesse, I can't even blame him.
Ain't no child support neither. Like that.
Yo, like, no cap.
That is one thing. I do respect your style. Your shit is different. my first time hearing you was that She Wanted song, and I'm upset you took that off SoundCloud, man. What's going on?
Mad
Why you
people-
wipe your SoundCloud like that?
Mad people is coming at me like that. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna call you back. I'm doing an interview. Yeah, man. I just took a lot of my old shit off, just cause I feel like it didn't. I feel like the sound of my SoundCloud is not like. If you listen to it from top to bottom, it don't go together.
It's not.
You feel me? Like you could hear the transition of style. Like my first song when I made She Wanted was like 2016, like the beginning of 2016. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like to now is like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the core fans, the niggas that been there like you, the ones that know, they know. Like if you know, you know. You feel me? So I feel like I'm kind of like in a rebuilding stage. Like I don't know. It's on private. It's not going. It's not.
Oh, it's just on private
it's just
right
on
now.
Private, yeah.
Now you're gonna have to send me the link to that. Though,
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
send, like, to
yeah.
individual
You feel
people.
me? It's still on there. All the songs that niggas think is gone or wiped off SoundCloud, they still on there. They definitely still on there. They just on private. You feel me? Because I want the new listeners to know. You know what I'm saying? Like what it is. Know the facts. Like know the real me. Because there was a lot of like when I first started dropping music, and then like I started getting into my artist mode and my sound started changing. Like niggas wasn't fucking with it as much, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of made me feel like insecure about like being more like creative. You feel me? So now that I'm just freestyling my shit, it's way easier. It's way better. You know what I'm saying? Like it's way easier for me to feel the song and not have no like regrets about it and second thoughts like, oh, I should have said this different or I should have said it harder. I should have rapped it louder. Like you feel me? Like
so that's pretty much creative process. So you just pretty much go into the booth freestyling, or
I punch in. Like you feel me? Like I just go in there. I hear the beat. I punch in. Like
you don't write no raps.
Nah, I don't write no raps.
Right.
Not no more. I used to.
All right.
I definitely used to.
Now
I
I
still
respect
can.
it.
And I still can. But my pen is nice.
Well, of course, yeah.
If I wanted to. Like, that's why I be trying, I don't even be getting into it, bro. Because niggas talk that lyrical shit, bro. If I wanted to, I could get lyrical too, bro.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing. What you got over here? Yeah, you got the hand, but where the block at?
Oh. You talking about this? This just some green.
This one thing that's popular in genre music. I've indulged a little bit in my past.
This ain't no Cody.
And we're not endorsing it. We're just showing you this is lifestyle that rappers really live nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm
and
saying.
he did have a little cough coming in here. He's prescribed.
I'm prescribed, yeah.
Yeah, nah, I mean, he had a little
Flu-like
cough coming in.
symptoms.
Flu-like symptoms.
Bronchitis.
He needs that. Why you think there's not more positive, conscious rap going on? Why is it that
I
people
think it's a
are
lot of that going on, actually.
I say there's more people being emotional in their raps, but not really. They're speaking on themselves. But I'm talking about actually speaking to the masses, putting out music, not like those are the old school, but like speaking that shit like Brand Nubian or X-Clan, shit like that. Trying to wake the people up. Why you think it's all about drugs, violence, and sex and money?
I was just kind of having this tone. I think it's because the transition happened in the 90s, bro.
Oh yeah, it most definitely did.
The transition happened in the 90s when crack hit.
And
feel me? Like, when crack hit, that was it. You feel me? Like, gangster rap took off because everybody was a drug dealer. You feel me? Niggas wasn't B-boys no more. Niggas wasn't on some black power shit. Yeah. Niggas' moms was cracked out. Niggas was crack babies, and niggas was selling crack. And then the niggas that wanted to look good and be the fly ones was the ones that was selling it.
True. And it is changing now, but my real question I'll show her, why did you choose, because you said you can't do it with the lyrical shit.
Yeah.
Why did you choose this? It's more comfortable for you, or?
No, that's just because that's just like, nigga, that's just my real life. Like,
true.
Like,
yeah.
I'm not finna sit here and write 16 bars about how Donald Trump is fucking up the country trying to build a wall.
I like to hear it though.
And keep up. Of course, the people like
to hear it.
So what I tell y'all is go watch CNN, listen to J. Cole, listen to them. Don't listen to me. You feel me? Like I make music for myself. So you feel me? Like, I mean, if you listen, like if you like it, you like it. Like I just recently told one of my family members that I make music, and they was telling me the same thing. Like, why I gotta be all about violence and drugs?
Of course, the
and all
family's
that.
gonna get on you about
Yeah.
that, most definitely.
But I'm like, bro, like, I mean, I don't know what else you want me to do, bro. Like I just told you my creative process.
No, I just
So
want you
when
to shed some light on.
Yeah.
on
And
what
that's
you
another
do.
thing too, though. Like, you gotta look at it like somebody who I look up to in the game is like Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? And he's somebody who, when he first started rapping, nigga, that's all he rapped about was the street. But now that he's up and now that he learned so much, he could put people on. You know what I'm saying? He could talk that shit. He could talk that. He could preach. You know what I'm saying? Like the Jay-Z's and the Yo Gottis, the Bosses, the Rick Rosses, the P. Diddy's, like the Dame Dashes. They could talk that bullshit and they could tell you what not to do and what to do and preach about positivity and black-owned businesses and black entrepreneurship and less black-on-black violence and stuff like that. But a nigga like me, nigga, I'm out here still doing that shit, so I'll just be a hypocrite if I was to come out here acting like, yeah, bro, stop doing that shit, and then go right back to selling lean and toting guns like that.
Yeah, I respect it. I definitely respect it. When was the first time you picked up the cup?
Shit, what, 2014?
2014?
Yeah, like 2013,
That was around the
2014.
time I was doing this shit.
2013, 2014, like around like Chief Keef's Speaker Knockers era, like yeah, that had to
Like
be
we said,
like,
we're not endorsing. We're not endorsing.
yeah, we just speaking on the past, you know what I'm
Speaking
saying?
on the
RP
past.
Speaker Knockers too, man.
Definitely
Yeah,
RIP
like,
speaker knock.
It had to be it had to be like 13, 14. Yeah, 2014, 2013. Not the age. You meant when I picked up the lean cover.
What else I want to ask you? You was on one thing I saw you. Well, your visuals are pretty fire. I was going to say, do you have a cameraman? You have somebody that always shoots your shit, or?
Nah, I really don't actually. Like, I mean, most of my videos is shot with I'm level 1, Jamie Santos. If you search FeddiVV on YouTube, most of my videos is gonna be under that channel. I'm level 1. But he not like my official cameraman or nothing like that, you feel me? Like, my new video I'm about to drop, I shot with the Barker. I don't know if you heard him. But like,
Sounds familiar. I think I did.
He did some videos with like Fatboy SSC, and he got a couple
Yeah,
credits
that
on
definitely
his
sounds
name and
familiar.
shit,
That
but
sounds familiar.
we made some fire though. I got some fire coming. I got some other shit I did with Limelight Network, my son Owen. Besides that, nah, I don't got no cameraman. Like, I'm ready to work with anybody. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Most cameramen want you to come money ready anyway. So like, that's all it's about at the end of the day. I tried to build relationships with cameramen.
I'm trying to get on that tight time too.
Yeah, like,
you know
to
what I
let
mean?
them
Definitely
know,
trying
like,
to monetize.
Bro, we could come up together. You feel me? Like,
Bro, I'm with it, man. Like, that's the thing. Like, people come to me and be like, they want to help down what I tell them, what I need. They kind of get scared away. I don't know what it is, but they can't provide what I need. You know what I mean? So it's like, what did you even come to me for? Because you see that I'm doing something that you just want to be a part of it, or do you really want to help me build this thing?
right.
You know what I mean? I need people to really help me build this.
Yo, that's what happened a lot. That's what happens a lot in this rap shit. Is that niggas just see you on the gram getting a lot of comments, a lot of likes, a lot of support, or a lot of plays on SoundCloud, and that make them just want to be like, yo, bro, I fuck with you heavy. Like,
Yeah, bro, let's smoke a
let's
blunt,
smoke,
bro.
yeah, let's link up.
Talk,
like,
bro.
what the
Let's
fuck?
go. Let's collab, bro.
Let's vibe. You got any opens? Like, oh,
I mean,
man.
like, I'm not.
I never met you a day in my life.
Exactly.
Bro.
I'm not an asshole, but it's like, bro, like, what is this really about?
Yeah, and that's why I don't come like that. You feel me? Like, I never come like that. Like I said, I'll show love in the comments. Like, this is fire. Or you feel me? If I go in the DM, I'll be like, yo, this is dope. Keep going.
Like, I fuck with it,
me?
bro. Yeah. Always show love. It's cool to show love, but don't dicky.
Exactly.
Don't be disingenuous and all that.
That's the main point. Don't dick ride. There's too much dick riding going on, man.
Yeah. That's one thing. Like, when a lot of shit was popping and going on, there I did feel a couple fake vibes, couple dick eaters was out there. A lot of shit wasn't authentic. You know what I mean? Life goes on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Shit
like,
gets
it's
better.
like, I think a lot of niggas like to put themselves around people for an image, bro.
That's definitely true. That's
You know what I'm saying?
true.
Especially locally. Cause like it's hard like out here like when, and that's what niggas don't even realize is when I got posted on Say Cheese, and they put
I was definitely about to bring that up.
And they put Bethlehem in the fucking caption. Niggas was trying to clown. Niggas was like Bethlehem in the comments. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Continue.
Nah. Niggas, I was just gonna say niggas was like in the comments like, what the fuck is Bethlehem like? And then they put sharpshooter in that shit. So niggas was like,
oh, Bethlehem sharpshooter.
I like on some Say Cheese shit. You feel me?
So I was going to say like, how did that happen? How'd y'all collab on that?
Well, with the Say Cheese shit?
Yeah.
Bro, I just got the boot for me. Niggas got the promotion, you feel me? Like, bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, word, I feel
me? Simple as that. Like, that's what niggas do. That, all right, listen, that's what I'm gonna tell. Let me give you dumb niggas some free game, man. Invest in yourself. You hear a lot of people now, last year, 2019 and 2019, talking about investing in yourself. If you a rapper, I know you hear people say, nigga, do it. Nigga, invest in that promotion. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, go say what you want.
Yeah, not even just rappers. Even this shit, man. I gotta spend money on. I gotta get a new computer. I gotta get more cameras. You know what I mean?
Or
so
like,
it's just a matter of time.
Nigga, everything is investment. Everything.
Yeah, everything.
Studio time is an investment. Videos is an investment. Keeping yourself looking up to par is an investment. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I get a shape up every couple of weeks.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
good. I get fresh.
Everything is an investment. And then on top of that, once you make your music, we're in 2020 now, bro. So everybody's making music. You can't just think that you're gonna drop your song on SoundCloud and boom, that shit gonna pop, nigga. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta push that shit. You gotta push it the right way, get it behind the right, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Get it in front of the right people.
That's one thing I've been trying to tell people. Like, why aren't people not saying, because you know nowadays getting signed isn't necessarily the best thing, but why aren't people actually shopping their music to labels? Why are they just thinking uploading SoundCloud that's going to get them that recognition instead of them actually putting their best foot forward and getting seen rather than just waiting on being seen? Like, have you shopped your music to any major nobody yet?
Nah, I think that's because the age you're in, but I think that you just said, you know what I'm saying, like you answered it yourself. Like, people think that they can wait to be seen because of how many people they've seen that happen to. You know what I'm saying? So, like, there's people that still do that. They shop their music, but they do it in a way like they're sending their link to these famous artists' DMs and blowing up their DMs. You feel me? Mm-hmm. That's how they doing it. That's how they shopping their music now. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, let me send my link to this song I just dropped to every famous artist or every person with a blue check that I got in my following list. You feel me? Like,
that's one way of doing it.
Like, type shit, like, or shopping your music to a label. I think labels aren't even interested in that because they looking. You know what I'm saying? The labels is out. The labels is on the Say Cheeses. The labels is, or the Say Cheese itself is a label. You know what I'm saying? Labels is on the academics, you know what I'm saying? The media outlets, the social outlets, nigga, the Space Media Network.
Yeah, I'm trying to get niggas seen. You know what I mean? I guess my thing is I just want to see somebody from out here finally.
Justin Rory.
True. I gotta get more familiar. No, I mean, I'm not too familiar with everybody. No, I mean, so I'm definitely gonna do my research.
I'm not familiar with the dude neither. I just hear his name so much that, like,
I'm talking about somebody more that I'm be like somebody that I've seen for years that really.
Oh yeah, I've been feeling the same way. Yeah, I've been feeling the same way. Right. I feel what you're saying.
That's all I mean. I just want to see somebody that I've been around actually get this shit going. So you've been on the Say Cheese. And did you see any significant change in your status as a rapper since then?
I mean, like, it honestly, nah, bro. Like,
not too much.
I got a lot of like support, fan love. I got a lot of recognition. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I think it just made me. What it taught me is that, nigga, like, that shit, bro. This shit is not. That's not it, bro. You gotta keep going. One thing is not enough.
Oh yeah, of course.
One song is not enough, nigga. One hit is not enough. Even if you got a hit song, you got to come with another one. You got to keep going. It's never enough. So I just been on Say Cheese one time, nigga. Sauce Walker was in my DM. I thought he was gonna fuck with me. Like, I thought he was fucking with me. Like, yo, bro, da. This nigga was trying to get me to do paid promotion to him.
Like, damn, nigga. Like,
I
need what you got right now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, this nigga was talking numbers in my shit, talking about some 500, 700. I'm like, nigga, you be talking about diamonds costing 100,000 and 10,000, and you want my little $500, $700, nigga.
Hey, man, shit. I fuck with Sauce, too.
I fuck with him, too. That's why when he slid in my DM with the drip emoji. I posted it on my story and all that. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's up.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm thinking it's a go from there, but like, that's just how the game works, bro. And that's exactly why I said you need to put your music in front of the right people and let the right people know you. You know what I'm saying? Because who knows, if I would have had that 500, 700 and just had it to fuck off and been like, yo, what you want to do? Like, what I'm going to get for that? Because he was talking about promotion. He gave me a game plan as to what the money would have got me. You know what I'm saying? But like, I just didn't have it to give to him, and then if I get scammed, then it's like, damn, I just lost that 700.
Yeah, 700.
Now I gotta get back. Like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? I've been there before, bro. Like,
yeah, that's one thing I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn how to get the promotion game right. Cause I don't want to just tell niggas like, oh yeah, send me $500 off the video. Nah, I don't want to start off like that. That shit crazy.
Definitely not. I just there's a lot of niggas doing shit for like $10 and $5, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Low numbers. You can start with the low numbers. Once your fan base builds up, like, cause that's really all that niggas care about, bro. When it comes to Instagram promotion, bro, your follower count. That's what they paying for.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the Space Network. My personal account, I'm over 1,000. I'm trying to get the Space Network built up there. I'm trying to hit, bro, 500,
bro. You make an investment like
by the summer at least.
You never seen
beyond that.
You never seen the TJX6 interview when he said he scammed Black China for what did he say, bro?
Scam Black China for promo or something?
For promo, yeah. He scammed Black China for promo.
I ain't see that.
You ain't see that shit?
No.
I ain't even watching neither, but that's real nigga shit though. You gotta think about it, bro. If this nigga, think about how many scam pages you see on the gram that's selling design or selling Jordans or selling, you know what I'm saying, iPhones and shit like that.
Yeah.
He made himself seem more legit by paying a celebrity to promote him. Which, of course, nigga, she has 1 million followers. Imagine how many people actually believe that shit. He ran it up off that shit, nigga. That's smart, nigga. That's paid promotion. That's what you do. That's investing in yourself.
Now I gotta watch that fucking video. I'm trying to see.
Like, real shit. Bro, you don't even gotta watch it. Just knowing that. Like, bro, you just, like you said, you just gotta know the right people. Make sure you putting the money in the right people's hands that's gonna do what they tell you they gonna do. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm like,
now I'm definitely been brainstorming shit. I definitely been trying to operate in the right channels. It just all takes time, preparation.
Me too, bro.
You know what I mean? I'm definitely getting the equipment right. I've definitely been waiting on shit, so it's definitely gonna come.
For a fact, I've been feeling the same way.
So what are in the plans for the future for FeddiVVS?
Shit, plans in the future, just more music, more videos. That's it. Bigger places, bigger platforms. You know what I'm saying? Different states. More music, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's really all I gotta come with. Because my SoundCloud is light right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got a lot of music for niggas to bump. I don't got projects and shit for, like, I haven't dropped.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have any like?
Nah, I don't have any mix. Like, I got like a fake little mixtape EP, whatever you want to call it, but like it's just like a playlist on SoundCloud. Like there's some old songs, so I got nothing serious yet. So that's what 2020. That's what I'm on, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy because it's for what we doing. Your buzz is big, but you don't even have a mixtape out right
Yeah,
now.
I don't even got a mixtape out. I mean,
compared to niggas that I say have a name, they drop tape after tape after tape.
I mean, I got
your name still.
Fact, I got my fault. Not to cut you off. I got the 222 shit. I
do remember.
With Noah Stutz, you feel me? Shout out Noah on Nasty Noah. I mean, but see, like to me, I don't consider those tapes, bro. Like, you feel me? I want my shit be on all platforms. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I want the songs on the project to have videos to them. I want to, you know what I'm saying, be in the studio and create the songs and feel every song and be happy with the whole project. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of those shits was just thrown together. You know what I'm saying? So. You're right. Like I haven't put together an album yet.
Will we see an album or mixtape by Feddi? 2020 or sometime in the future?
2020 in the future this year for a fact. All these singles gonna keep coming. I got a video coming soon. I don't know when I want to drop that shit.
Anybody you want to collab with? Anybody you want
Shit.
to? Yeah, that's one. I don't really see you do too many features neither.
Yeah, man. Just Skrilla Gang, bro. Just Skrilla Gang. That's it. I don't want to do no features, man, unless they coming with the bag. And I mean, and even if they coming with the bag, I gotta feel the song. I gotta feel the music, bro. Cause I already did features in the past where like I wasn't really fucking with the song, but I did it just because I was like thinking about, all right, let me branch out. You know what I'm saying? Let me spread my fan base. Let me reach out, help this artist. He fuck with me, I fuck with him. And
that is one thing
like,
I wanted to ask you too. I know you've been around. You've been in Cali. Been to New York. Have you done any like performances?
I ain't been to Cali.
Oh, you ain't been out there?
Not yet.
Cause where I see you somewhere it was looking nice. Somewhere you went on vacation.
Yeah, I went on vacation somewhere. You gonna keep that low?
Somewhere you was living it up. But have you done any like shows and performances? Are you thinking about doing that soon?
Oh yeah, I'm down to do shows and performances all the time, bro. I gotta get my fucking cardio right, bro. I be fucking dead and shit, smoking these shits.
Oh yeah,
smoking fat ass backwoods all day, bro.
Shit, man, that's why you need to walk, man. You got that little cough, you feeling sick, man. You gotta heal it somehow.
Fucking gym, bro. But now I'm definitely gonna be doing more shows. I'm really all about that bag, bro. Like, I want to get paid to do shows. I'm not against doing a free show if it's for the right price, but I'm not paying to do.
You just gotta know your worth.
Yeah, right. You feel me? I'm not
nowadays.
paying to do shows. Like, I did that already.
Wait, you pay to do a show?
I never paid to do a show. I never paid money out of my pocket, but I did a show with somebody who paid to do the show, and it was actually my first show. You feel me? And then I did another show where like niggas had to pay to get in, and I was like, what the fuck?
You as a performer?
Yeah,
yeah, that shit sounds crazy.
Crazy, right? So that's some open mic shit, you feel me? So like I ain't doing no more open mics, none of that, bro. I'm gonna just keep dropping my music, get it on all platforms, videos, and that's it. I'm on next, all 2020, bro. Skrilla Gang shit, FeddiVV gets to the Gwop, bro. You know me, man. Like, I'm not, as far as collabing, I don't care. I don't want to do shit with niggas, bro. Y'all niggas can stop hitting my DMs, stop wondering about that shit. You feel me? It's a dub.
You Skrilla Gang or I'm solo artist. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Unless
And that's no hate. That's not no like I don't fuck with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is not hot. Y'all niggas is not dope or none of that. You feel me? Like that's just I'm not.
Unless you a Meek Mill or a Jay-Z, don't hit his line. That's what he's saying.
Bro, not even that. Bro. I don't even feel like I'm ready to get on the track with a nigga like a Meek Mill or a Jay-Z, bro. Like I'm just so focused on me right now, bro. I don't even got time to try to be on another nigga track. Like I got features right now. I got some niggas waiting for features right now. Plus I still gotta make songs with my SGB niggas. Like me and True gotta make songs. We gotta put together a whole SGB tape. You feel me? Like me and Barty need to make new songs. You feel me? Like so. And then shout out the niggas I do fuck with, like 2 Rank. He a Valley rapper. I don't know if you heard him.
Yeah. Definitely familiar. That's one thing. Yeah, I definitely gotta branch out more too. I gotta meet more people. I definitely want to have more people on the show.
EA Sway, I fuck with.
Oh yeah, boy. Yeah. Don't worry. I was about to ask government because I grew up with him type shit. But yeah, fuck my
I don't know him. I don't know him like that. But you feel me? Like I know you're rapping and shit. So shout out to bro. You feel me? But you know him. Like even niggas I'm cool with. I'm not trying to do no collabs, bro. Like I don't want to do no features. We cool though.
Cool, but yeah, my man, self-preservation. You gotta do his own thing. You gotta respect it.
You feel me? Like I mean, not to say that won't happen in the future. Well, it gotta be organic, bro. It gotta be organic. I hate when niggas hit me in the DMs like, yo, let's get it. Let's get in the stew. Let's do that. Like that shit is annoying, bro. I don't know, bro. Like,
I mean, you just gotta do you. You gotta do what you want. You know what I mean? If you're not feeling something, though.
Yeah, like I don't know, bro. I be to myself so much. I don't know when I like being in the stew. I like having niggas around me that I know is my niggas. If I'm in the stew with some niggas that's some new niggas, I don't know. Like I could do it. I don't know. Am I gonna fuck with how you coming? If I tell you I don't like how you coming, is you gonna feel something? You gonna start bitching? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't dealing with all that shit. I'm gonna just keep doing me, like you said. Self-preservation, bro.
in-house shit? You got an in-house producer? Like, do you self-produce all your shit, or you got something?
Hell no, I definitely do something. I wish I did. I was trying to learn, but nah.
Still young in your career, you know what I mean? You can learn it.
Yeah, I got time. Marco, shout out my little nigga Marco, man. He always sending me beats, bro. He ain't an in-house producer, but he always sending me beats. Zay sent me heat, Zay the Cannon.
Yeah, definitely had him on the show. Shout out Zay the Cannon.
I got my son. I forgot where he said he was from. I would go in my DM. I don't feel like it though. But he from overseas, like London or some shit. His name like Gwop. He about to be the in-house producer. He about to be the SGB in-house producer, bro. He produced all that new shit I've been dropping, like Fuck Love, and a couple other shits. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. Shout out G-Peg too. He always send me beats. That's about it, bro. Who else? Cassius AP. Or some producers.
Well, I was gonna say I definitely like the production I've been hearing too.
Shout out Zay Cartier too.
Oh yeah, definitely shout out my bro.
Shout out Zay Cartier too, cause he just
fucker.
He just sent me a beat. I gotta holler at him about. Feel me?
Before you head out, you did say you might play a little some unreleased joint.
Yeah, I might
exclusive
play
for the space station.
I might play a couple shit. I don't care, bro. You feel me?
Or you get that in for the last couple minutes. Know what I mean?
However you want to do it. I don't know how you gonna do it. Put on the aux or what.
These mics pick up pretty good, so just let's play.
That shit, you feel me?
I could throw out the name.
Yeah, go ahead. Bro.
Or this Bentley truck right here. This coming soon.
Bentley truck, man. FeddiVV.
Hopefully they'll be able to hear it clearly.
Hopefully, word.
Yeah. You got AirPods in or something?
Shit.
Yeah, you got AirPods in. Yeah, I just turned them shits up too. My fault, bro.
Nah, son.
Yeah.
I'm smacked. Nigga had the
Disconnect them,
AirPods the whole time.
Nah, shit happens now. I mean, it's new technology and shit. Sometimes I be turning my Bluetooth off and that shit be on an hour later.
No
I don't like
bro.
that shit. Apple gotta change that.
Yeah, I be doing some shit. Yeah, I hope that mic pick that shit up.
Yeah, it's good. It's going.
But I ain't got no time. This nigga asking for some lean, but he just wanna learn. I got Gwop, I don't need that shit.
This whole pint is mine.
I put a whole damn eighth in the blunt.
Well, you still copping down?
You caught a whole damn case, let's know.
You start dropping down?
This Gwop came straight out the bank.
They think I'm coming in the crowd?
Bitch, on my dick, she keep on my line.
Oh,
You know I'm not picking up, swiping a piece, I'm hitting the bump. No BTD and I'm ready to dump. So I'm setting them up, slap.
I just met the bitch on the gram and she already want me to fuck. Around the trap, you see 12.
But the 40 in the tuck,
A lot of these niggas be frail.
really ain't shooting shit up.
I was putting grabs on the
Scared but screws can't run shit up.
I ain't hot from shit, little pussy nigga, I just stay in the cut. You be rapping and shit, you be capping and shit, you just making it up.
If you think that top of my rap, just run up, you trying your luck. You dying or what? I'm gonna run this shit up, I'm gonna get my mom that Bentley truck.
No, I'm definitely feeling that, man. Definitely feeling that. Not that your flow is a little different than usual. A little more up tempo. Know what I mean?
I'm telling you, that's off the top, bro. That's just how I feel like.
You got one more for us?
Yeah, I got one more.
What's this right here?
I don't
Pin
know.
code.
Yeah, it's pin code. I might change it to bankroll though, so we just give it an unofficial name. It ain't named yet.
Untitled track.
Untitled track.
Untitled track.
Untitled shit, man. Give me the pay code. Wherever the skrilla go, only God knows. Nigga, I'm 10 toes.
head go. I'm trying to stack on my bar like Lego. I know these little bitches Joe on my bankroll. I know that true gon' shoot if I say so. Cuffin' that bitch, but I'm fucking the same hoe. I need a Latina milk.
Like J-Lo.
Yeah,
with the Vato, now I get cheaper prices with the Migos. On a freeload. Cheat code. I'm in the box in the morning, the lines of game from the train on the bitch in the condo. She got a man with a little nigga don't know. Now she gon' be my little runner, I tell her where to go. TV, away, Wells Fargo. Give me that debit card and the flat, run it up, baby, give me the pin code. Yeah, my son got 2 exclusives.
2 exclusives for the
2
space
whole
station.
exclusives.
I definitely respect
This
it.
shit crazy.
Definitely appreciate you.
I'm definitely about to go in the studio and make like
Word.
5 new tracks. Like,
Word.
Cause
Yo,
these shits is
send me some, man.
yeah, bro.
If
I'm
you definitely want me to promote some, I got you.
say no more, man.
I mean, you know, I do for my people, do for free $99, of course, because I don't charge.
You said I do it for the free 99. Yeah, man. So I appreciate you having me up here. Bro.
I definitely appreciate you coming through.
Know
what I mean,
the
definitely always
fucking
good seeing you.
vibe,
Know what I mean? Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to everybody that's fucking with the Space Station Network, man. That's all I gotta say, man.
Thank you.
'Cause bro
Definitely shout out to y'all.
Bro was trying to put on the Valley, bro. Bro was trying to put everybody on, son. So like, that's all I got. That's the only shout out to Skrill again, man.
Trying to give y'all the light.
That's it.
That's it. All right.
That's it.
It's been another episode of Space Station Podcast, and we out.